Hello, I wanted to make a quick little video based upon some things I've been talking about as regards improved sprite capture for PalMod. What we see in the middle of this screen right here is WinKawaks, however we pronounce it, showing Dan using a mapping palette. Ken, I have blacked out, and everything else I just completely ignored. Um, if I go to Shot Factory under Tools and take a screenshot, I can then go to my capture directory. Oops, if I go to the right one. And this is the screenshot I just took. We notice that it's completely unfiltered. I've been completely lazy here. And if I want to go to Dan, I can drag and drop. And we notice this image here has all the colors, all the sprites, all the backgrounds. And what's happening is that we do RGB checks against the current palette, which happens to be mapping palette, and drop out everything that's not part of that mapping palette. Therefore, we just have the life meter and Dan's main sprite. Or if we go to extra palettes, this is something I just found in the game. I wanted to map. Top four lines are Elvis. Next four are Costello. Next four are this particular sign he's holding that I wanted to capture. If I drag and drop that same image, we see a little more garbage here because there's other colors that match in this. But we do see the sign is matched. And if we turn off the background and turn off everything else, I think it was 4E is where it starts. These are object pointers here. It's usually pretty helpful that they are contiguous in nature. Where are we? There we are. So this block in order will be the Dan Hibiki and sign sprites. And these over here are just going to be trash. And then we can kind of check before and after to see what is also there. See, that was just after it. And then can we turn off? And see, we have this nice isolated sprite right here. We just do a simple screenshot, go back to our captures directory, drag and drop it, and there's our perfect capture of just that sign. There's a lot of things we can do here, but basically this allows us to completely bypass using Photoshop. And now that we have this, we can file export it out as whatever we want. One interesting thing here, of course, is that I happen to know that these are the lines we're using here. This is going to be sign A, so it'll be this particular line. I've made a critical error I need to fix. Sorry. If I go to any other location and paste that in, I can drop it back out, and I now have a zero indexed preview, which I can then export out to a index PNG. So this will be Dan sign. And if I want to take a clean build of a clean ROM that has not been changed, this is what I was looking for here before it's been mapped. Let's just copy up here so we have a zero base. And there's a sign. So that took me a couple minutes, which is a substantial improvement off of what we've been doing in the past. And that's why I'm pretty excited about this.